Hybrid is by far one of the most popular strategies and one of the strongest currently in Clash of Clans at Town Hall 10 and up since the introduction of Town Hall 13 and the Siege Barracks. This attack derives from the Queen Walk Hogs, which has been my go-to war army and an already powerful strategy by itself. And sure, miners at Town Hall 10. With the hybrid strategy, you're incorporating both strategies here. Hogs to target the defenses, and miners to eliminate buildings and heroes as you path through the base. A little while ago, I actually made a guide to hybrid at Town Hall 10 and another video doing a live breakdown. If you haven't watched either of those, pause this video, go watch those, and then come back. This is an update to those videos, and we're going to address the biggest elephant in the room. Siege machines. Let me preface by saying this. There's a lot of people in the Clash community who want clans with sieges and max donos, but whatever. But remember that Town Hall 10 and 11 were in the game long before Town Hall 12 and Siege machines. Therefore, they're meant to be tripled without them. Personally, I'm a firm believer that Siege machines can make any average Joe Schmo look like a godly attacker, and nothing's ever going to change my stance on that because, let's be real, anyone can spam, I don't know, a witch and a wall record into a vase, just an example, and blow it all up in like a minute and a half. What really makes a great attacker is understanding the mechanics of the troops, and the game for that matter, and then using them to their fullest potential. Only then are you truly taking your attacking to new heights by adding siege machines to your arsenal, because you have the understanding and situational awareness. So with that, let's begin. Quickly, let's just go over the basics of hybrid. You need a strong queen walk, split the hogs and miners, as in number of troops. Miners first, hogs second, hybrid between the heroes, hybrid travels together, heal through splash. Now onto some new information. When considering your hybrid pathing, take note of where the heroes are, specifically the king and queen and royal champion at Town Hall 13. The Grand Warden can be ignored, as on defense he becomes a defensive building. If you're engaging heroes in your immediate push, it's probably a good idea to have more miners than hogs to eliminate the heroes, since, of course, hogs will ignore them until cleanup. On the contrary, if you're approaching heroes late in the attack, you can go a little heavier on the hogs to more quickly eliminate defenses. Of course, the rule of thumb is to run an even split comp, so if you're unsure about which direction you should lean, then it's okay, just stick with even. When it comes to siege machines, you really have two options here. Siege Barracks and Battle Blimp with the Yeti Bomb, which is Yetis, Valks, and Barbs to fill, and a rage if needed. You could use a wall record with hogs inside to reinforce, though it's not as efficient nor popular, and a stone slammer is out of the question. Between the two, always look to use the siege barracks over a Yeti bomb as you get the extra troops, up to 73 additional camp space in a P.E.K.K.A. and a bunch of wizards, in addition to the hogs coming out of your CC. With a Yeti bomb, you can bomb out an area of high value and set up your queen funnel, but you don't get the back end hog support. At Town Hall 10 and 11, rarely will you ever see hybrid with a Yeti bomb, so just go with the siege barracks. With the addition of siege barracks, you don't need to use your king to funnel wide for your hybrid, since the spawn P.E.K.K.A. and wizards will do just that. Instead, you now have the option to use your king to funnel for your queen walk. Just be careful that the healers don't switch. You can still use your king to go with the siege barracks P.E.K.K.A. to more quickly form the wide funnel, and this is probably the most common practice. But having the option to use him in different situations is definitely a plus. If you use your king to funnel the queen walk, then send your hybrid in between the queen and the siege barracks, as you would with the king out wide. If you choose the Yeti bomb method, then have your king available to form the wide funnel. Don't wait until the siege barracks breaks to release your hybrid, get that down per usual. The CC hogs will come out to reinforce as your push starts to dwindle, if or when it dwindles. A lot of times, if you miss a straggling defense, your CC hogs will eliminate that first before joining your main sweep, eliminating the need to turn back around during cleanup. At Town Hall 11, the Grand Warden is used to follow your hybrid into the base and buff their hit points. The order in which you deploy: miners, warden, hogs. The Eagle Artillery, if you haven't taken it out yet, will activate when you drop the siege barracks and begin your miners. And that's fine. Likely, it'll lock onto either your queen or P.E.K.K.A, and if so, no worries, they both can eat those shots. The hybrid, however, can afford to eat one round of shots through a heal. Just make sure it's an area of value for the heal. Otherwise, either freeze the Eagle to reset it, or warden ability right before impact to get the most value out of the Eternal Tome. Though, try to save the warden ability for the core of the base where the heaviest fire is likely to be. And yeah, that's about it for new information. Now let's dive into this war attack. I messed up the game audio while I was recording because, of course I did, but that's beside the point. I had Stado with me on voice, and we're going to do a live breakdown before actually hitting the base, so I'll just let that roll. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Otherwise, be safe, take it easy, happy clashing. Yeah, so what am I doing here? Are you in on 2 right now? You looking at it? Okay. So I'm going to do, what do I have in here? I have 8 bombers, 2 loons, 2 wizards, 5 healers, 1 baby drag, and then I'm going 11-16 miners and hogs. 3 heals, 2 rage, a jump. Poison, and then 2 CC freezes. So what am I gonna do? all the way down at like 10. I'm gonna drop the king for the gold storage next to the barracks. That'll draw aggro to the cannon, and then I'll drop a wizard, maybe two. I don't know if I'll need probably just one uh, for the other gold storage. That will loop the king to the barracks. Maybe he goes to the dark barracks, and then he'll loop into the wizard tower, mortar, whatever. Get as much value as he can in there. Queen at the gold storage, up at 11. She'll take out the barracks. Um, Baby dragon and a coco loon for the lab between the on the 1 o'clock side of the barracks or 1 o'clock side of the lab. Take that out. Work its way to 3. Healers down. Wall break into this section. Maybe that pulls a CC. It does. It's fine. Use a rage for that. Wall break the second layer in there. That wizard tower. I might need to freeze that and the expo. That'll be fine. Rage through the
You
queen.
can get it with one freeze, get all 3.
Yeah, good. So, have a rage for the queen. And then I'm gonna siege barracks all the way up in the corner at 9. So P.E.K.K.A.'s gonna spawn, kind of work his way down towards 6. Hopefully he gets the bomb tower before the miners and hogs get there. Hybrid is gonna follow along right up, right between where the king and siege barracks were with the warden. I'm gonna delay the what are they called, the hogs until the archer cannon trash is cleared, and then send my hogs for the inferno tower. Or I can just no, actually no, I'll just send them all straight. Let my siege barracks hogs get to the inferno tower. Yeah, and then probably early warden if my troops split because the bomb tower down south. But then I'll just freeze everything else. So
You ready?
Yeah, I'm going right now. Okay. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're left. Okay, so king first. There. Great. Wizard there. Okay. Up here. Queen. Jack. Healers. Test wall breaker. 3. Oh shit, I dropped too many. King ability. Oh, it's a hound. Okay, that's fine. That actually works great. It's a hound. Just poison or rage. Drop the poison. Top. Just use the wizard to help out to clean up. Actually, I don't even need it. Okay. 2, 3. Drop the wall breakers. Oh, giant bomb. Ah, fuck. That's fine. Alright, so start the siege
Yeah, well,
barracks.
she can take those shots.
Yeah.
Especially since you're raging them anyway.
Okay, drop that. Miners. Warden. Hogs. Okay. Oh, yes, they're going off. Thank you. Oh, shit, I gotta freeze this. Freeze through the bomb tower. Whatever. I'm gonna warden through this shot. Heal that. Oh, shit.
Nice.
Freeze that.
You even got all the hogs up top too. Beautiful.
I just have
Good
one freeze.
She's not gonna you want her to go for it, but
no, she's not going to. The hogs will get there. I got enough.
yeah, enough
That's
for
fine.
killed her.
That's fine. Hogs right there. Heal right there. Where are my miners? Oh, miners are all down south. Fuck me. That's fine. Should be enough. We're gonna go to the. Yep. That's a 3.
Nice job.
That's a 3 all
As
day.
long as you don't run out of time.
No, there's plenty of miners. Siege barracks, clean up. Miner on that. Yeah, that's a 3 all day.
Nice job.
Siege barracks. This would have been really close without the siege barracks, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm lucky that worked out.